Jag träffar Raghad på en flyktingförläggning i Värmland. Hon kommer från Damaskus och har flytt kriget till Syrien. Musik betyder allt för henne och får henne att minnas sitt hemland.
These amazing words, and please bring us peace, bring us security, bring us blessing and mercy. Yeah, rifqa, but rifqa is something different. Rifqa, it's like mercy, but among human themselves. It's not about it's away from violence. That's why this song is something unique. It's not the Allah who orders other people to kill or to be practicing violence here and there. No, this is something different. This is my Allah. And this is Allah for a lot of people. Allah, 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 Allah. See this drop in his rhythm, you know? Allah, Allah.
Do you listen to it every day?
Yeah. Sometimes, not every day, but every once in a while, when I'm down and feel like maybe I have been betrayed about many things that I have believed, especially humans, and many things I have been building for, suddenly they collapsed by one way or another, either by betrayals or by because of outer circumstances and interferences here and there. So I listen to this because I know that I don't have a homeland now. But it's Allah who's inside of me, who keeps me He's my homeland. Music takes me back to these places, to my parents' house, to everything. It's like every song has its memory.
Which song would you choose, Raghad, if you could only choose one song that has meant the most for you?
Well, there is a song, but I can't say that there is one song that it is that's me, If I would sing that, it would be Aha, Hunting High and Low. Because in one way or another it is for my family like a symbol to Raghad.
I sense the pounding of her heart next to mine. She's the sweetest love I could find. So I guess I'll be hunting high and low. There's no end to the lengths I'll go.
غنيت هاي اند لو مع اخواتي ونحن وصغار. اول مرة سمعناها كنا بمونترو بسويسرا، وكانت اخواتي الصبيان طبعا اللي اصغر مني سنة وسنتين كانوا انه هن الاثنين يقلدوا الحيوانات اللي بالغني، القرش والنسر، وانا على اساس البنت الظريفة شغلة مرتبطة بعدين لما صرت أنا أسمعها لحالي، بارتباطي بهذا اللحن، ارتباطي بهذا الصوت، صوته العذب المائي هيك اللي بيتخلل لجوا النفس. واخواتي كيف انه هدول الاثنين اللي دائما بدهم يحموني ويضلوا حوالي، الله يخلي لي اياهم. واهلي.
Here I am, and within the reach of my hands, she's sound asleep, and she's sweeter now than the wildest dreams could have seen her, and I watch her slipping away, but I know I'll be hunting high and low. There's no end to the lengths I'll go to, hunting high and low.
Den norska popgruppen AHA har sålt över 70 miljoner album. De slog igenom 1985 med skivan Hunting High and Low som toppade hitlistorna världen över. Raghad har följt sångaren Morten Harket under alla år och spelat hans soloplattor för mig. Hon har en dröm om att få träffa honom och han tackar ja till att besöka henne i Värmland.
My God. You know, everybody are waiting for the news. My family, my friends, everybody. They are like, and I was teasing my friends in Syria. You know, I send them messages. Yeah, I will be meeting Morten. Yeah. Do I look tired? Fine. Okay. Oh my God. I'm like...
Well, so I got to get
I'm
used to the
sorry.
life again.
Yeah, how was your trip?
Boring.
Really, yeah.
No,
yeah.
I've just been. I'm
Yeah.
used to travelling.
Oh, okay.
It's been fine.
But it's
I'm
still
just
like,
doing-
I don't like traveling, not more. Not like I used
can't
to.
allow myself to not like travelling because
yeah.
it's what I do.
Yeah, it's part of your life.
It is definitely a part of my life. And when you listen to a song again that you may not have heard for a long, long time, then all of a sudden you hear it, and it was a favourite back then or whatever. You all of a sudden you have these memories that come to you, and it's connected with the colours and vibes and people you remembered.
Sometimes
and
even smells.
Absolutely, yeah. And for me to sit with someone that come from your country, and back in the 80s, 90s or whatever, in your environment, my image of what Syria maybe was back then, I had no idea really, and I also didn't know that there were people out there that were listening to what we were doing and that it mattered to them.
It was not only me, I mean like it was me, my friends, my mother, my uncles, they were like everywhere. It was like really a hit there.
I will do it here so I can see what we
great.
get.
Do you cook usually?
No. What about the lemon?
It's over there.
Do you want it in now or later?
Yeah,
but that's
everything.
something we taste. It makes it actually lightens it up.
Okay. I think that's enough maybe.
Maybe.
What's beautiful about Damascus that it has mountains. There is a big mountain and it's rough also. It's like a strict father protecting his family, you know. And there, Damascus is like at the bottom, and then you have many orchards surrounding the city, you know, and the buildings. It's lovely. It's like a mixture of almost everything. Yeah, I felt like I had everything there.
Yeah. That's a difficult one because when things are taken away, you have a different way of appreciating what you've had.
It's like when you are away, and then your memory would like bring you to appreciate the smallest details about your country. And it's like accepting, you know. It's good to accept, but it's also good to change, to make a positive change in a way or another.
Well, I think you always need, because the world that we live in, the world that not just the world that people have created, but the world itself, the natural world, is in constant change and has always been. If you cultivate something of the past in a way and you hold on to the past, unless that past breathes with new life all the you know, constantly, you will lose it. Everyone will lose it because it doesn't stand still. It never does. We don't stand still. Our whole body changes constantly.
Exactly.
Your cells are dying every day, every second. 10 million cells are, you know, it happens at a colossal rate.
I want to keep them alive.
But you keep being reborn basically, because your body creates new cells constantly, all the time. Everything is changed. Your skin, I believe it's everything in your skin is new after 3 months. So the molecules that made up Raghad,
Thank you. Okay.
in 2000, 10 years ago, are not the same as the ones that you are now. So who are you?
But it was so nice today. It would be like talking about for a long time, for my children, in the future, for my grandchildren also. I think that God loves me because He has given me this chance, like, to meet the person that I have always had this feeling about all of this time. Just follow your lifeline.
Follow your lifeline. Don't let your lifeline. How does it go? Don't let your lifeline away.